All right, man. It's believed that Patrick Beverley is supposed to be running Russell Westbrook's spot on the Lakers. And they saying that this may mean that that Russell Westbrook may be gone or may be on the bench, or um, more likely he won't play for LA. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notification, increase and notifications. We go live and drop videos. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. For more videos like this, say Laker rumor Patrick Beverley trade makes it more likely Russell Westbrook won't play for LA. So says Los Angeles says the Los Angeles Lakers prove they are still active in the trade market by acquiring Patrick Beverley from Utah Jazz on Thursday, a move that makes Russell Westbrook's future a little murkier. The Lakers reportedly aim to add more shooting through trades after signing young athletic defenders at the beginning of free agency. Beverley arrival partly achieves the goal as the 34-year-old has proven he can knock down triples in addition to being a menace on defense, boasting a career three-point shooting percentage of 37.8. Besides his long-time beef with Russell Westbrook, Beverley is another point guard on the roster, which suggested the Purple and Gold are trying to trade the 2017 NBA MVP this summer. The Atlantic Jovan Bua confirmed the trade makes it less likely that Westbrook will don the purple and gold jersey next season. Beverley arrival makes it more likely that Westbrook will be off the active roster by the start of training camp, either through a trade or the team sending him home, a la the Rockets with John Wall season, according to a source close to the situation. Buddha adds that although no further trades are imminent, the Lakers are more than likely to further reshape the roster before the 2022-23 season. Tip that either way, this isn't the Lakers' final roster. Another move is coming at some point. They are unlikely to make another deal right away, but the team is still actively pursuing Westbrook deals and other avenues to improve their roster before training camp, according to league sources. The Lakers' efforts to acquire Kyrie are over, but they reportedly have other options to consider while trying to part ways with Russell Westbrook. The most obvious choice would appear to be striking a deal for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield with the Indiana Pacers, but the first LA has to figure out whether they want to give up two first round picks to make the trade happen or convince the Pacers to over their price for their two stars. I don't think it was over. I don't know. Beverley reacts to the Lakers trade. Beverley has been hitting a potential move to the Lakers in TV appearances over the last few weeks, but the guard still appears surprised when his wishes came true. I woke up a Lakers on, Beverley tweeted on Thursday. So man, like I said, he's really a non-factor. Just another old ass dude. He brings some defense and he all right shooting, but um it is what it is. And of course Westbrook is not gonna be able to mentally handle that. So it is what it is. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to mentally handle that, dude. This messed up. This was a worse decision for him. He was better off staying in Washington. And now, I mean, he gonna go out like Stephon Marbury and Allen Iverson. Unfortunately, that's what it's looking to come to. You know, um, that's what it's looking like, and that's wild. But everybody knew that wasn't gonna work. But even they add Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, it's a solid roster. They are back in contention, but do they win it? I'm not sure. I don't believe they will. If I'm Indiana, I'll make them give up three first round draft picks. So they'll be throwing Patrick Beverley under the bus soon. And Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, when they don't win, they be throwing them under the bus. And people being excited to see these dudes come. Eventually, they're not gonna be too excited. Watch I tell you. Playing with LeBron is the worst part. It ain't about the pressure. If you ain't a ideal fit with LeBron or y'all don't win, it's gonna be on you. It's gonna be on you. And that's who's gonna be on. So Chris Bosh said, even though Chris Bosh, he was balling in the finals that they lost, they still blame Chris Bosh. They blamed Dwayne Wade. They blamed everybody else. They blamed Kyrie. Blamed Kevin Love. Patrick Beverley just gonna be the one. I think he mentally can take it though. Westbrook just being at home, it was just too much going on. And then I'm seeing this a couple of days ago. I don't know if he believed it or if it's fake or not. But it says Westbrook disrespect, whatever. Corny. Can LeBron say can't wait for him to go off to another team? This fake. Hilarious though, super hilarious. But he didn't say that. But I think he said you can't wait for him to go off this year. You know, but like I said before, I mean, just another old nigga on the team. They keep adding these old dudes that nobody else wanted. We'll see. The Lakers just need to start to rebuild. They need to start to rebuild and collect and get their and collect their assets and get their assets back. That's what they need to do. You know, and that's real. They need to start to get their assets back. So, but you know, can him and Patrick Beverley play together? I don't know. He been barking all day, bro. I'm gonna put him in his cage, dude. Sorry, I hate putting him in his cage, but he's working all morning, dude. But yeah, they can play together. Yeah, they could. But the stuff that I heard, that he was saying, talking about I'm the point guard, he rubbing people the wrong way. They said that they let him get away with a lot, you know, in Oklahoma City Thunder, and that's why Kevin Durant left. You know, you know, you know, but I don't know, man. I think it could work between them two. It ain't like it can't work because Beverly can shoot a little bit, but but we'll see. We will see, bro. We will see, man. But if he gone, man. But if he ain't gone, he's still there and playing. They just putting too much on. They just putting too much on him mentally, bro. And at the end of the day, instead of putting that energy on Anthony Davis, all it's doing is deflecting off the real problem. Anthony Davis is injury prone. Why don't they sit there and put pressure on Anthony Davis to carry the load? One thing we can say about Russell Westbrook, he was available. He was available. That's what we can say about the brother. He was available. But don't be no pressure on Anthony Davis. He ain't delivered since he been here like that for real. At least consistently. But sending Westbrook back home to get a check, his career over at that point, dude. If they send him back home just to collect and check, not to play, it's over with. Ain't gonna be no coming back like Carmelo. He gonna be exiled just like Stephon Marbury and Allen Iverson was. Because verbally, him saying it was like, well, we're gonna let LeBron bring the ball up. He said, man, I'm the fucking point guard. Give me the ball. He's saying that type of stuff in the huddle, bro. Mm-hmm. Some of the stuff they were seeing, the rumor that leaked out what he said, obviously they leaking stuff out. They leaking stuff out on him. That's crazy. That's super crazy. They want him to be gone. They really want him to do something stupid so they can void his contract. But he ain't that. He's a very smart dude. And then mixed that with the pressure of playing at the crib, it's a lot of pressure, man. But hey, it is what it is. Frankly, in my opinion, they should find a way to make this work. They should find a way to make this work. They should find a way to make this work. So, that's what great coaches and great organizations do. That's why the New England is so great. They know how to make people fit. They know how to make shit fit. But it is what it is. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live drop a video for anyone to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Music, Google Podcast, Spotify, and much, much more. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.